And it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder number 28.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. High in the air out towards shallow right. Moreland waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And that's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting sixth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Verlander's ready. Here's the 2-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! stepping in, Logan Morrison. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis, great stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. In now, Jason Hayward. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Got him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 44.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perella moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Perella. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, fielder, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging to try it again.
Third baseman number 24, Jake.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
stepping in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moreland has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Perella will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moreland moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Wieters waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Jose Perella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 28.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Moreland has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First things first, here's a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the 1st strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the score is the runner from first. It's a 3-3 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Matt Wieters stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Morrison's there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Stephen
Jason Groom is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
46, Jason Groom.
And now Boston's bullpen springs. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate. With the fastball as he back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now
He's set. For the Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Knee shot.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. The throw will go to third, and this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Nelson
Into the
Cruz.
windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And for Nelly, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Number 2.
Ready once again, Jose Pirela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Now, Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up. Correa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
into the box. Billy Burns.
And
he'll start things out here in the box.
Center fielder Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Left side. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Clay Buchholz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Clay Buchholz.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson, and this one is gone. A home run. So striding in, Logan Morrison. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Jake Lamb standing in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Perella will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder Jason Hayward
tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Burns is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Galvis, great stop. Hats off to that one. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the... Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager into shallow left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Last time through was a base hit.
Gerard Dyson.
Ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
First baseman number 40.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Shallow center. Moreland is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.